At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the highly anticipated Team Antixx versus Team Floyd Draft.
For the paper.
Now, the draft is going to go a little something like this. I'm going to introduce each gentleman, and then each gentleman will each get 3 draft picks to make up their team. These teams will then face each other in a 3-on-3 elimination tag team match at our next show, November Rain, the day after Turkey Day, November the 24th, right here at the beautiful JJ Performing Arts Center.
As you hear,
that winning
Dave
team
Adams
will then make their captain,
Team
the
Floyd
Commissioner
Draft.
of Highly Competitive Wrestling. At this time, I introduce to you first, Tom Floyd Super-Manager.
Get on your feet for me right now! I have come out here, captain, coach,
First.
of the future winning team. Get out of my way. Cut my music. For my first overall selection, I am choosing someone who has no flaws. Someone who is very close to me. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of Team Floyd, CD Sensation.
As you hear, folks, Team Floyd picks CD Sensation first for the first overhaul pick for his team.
All right, folks, you heard CD Sensation is the first overall pick in the draft. To make the second pick, let me introduce to you at this time, he is the current and reigning commissioner here at Highly Competitive Wrestling, Mr. JJ Antixx.
Soon to be former commissioner. Nobody sees me after the best.
And here comes the guy that's in the lead, Team Antixx, against Team Floyd, November 24th.
With my first selection, I select a man your first selection will be very familiar with. A man who is looking for some revenge on the Floyd family.
Revenge. Who would want to get revenge on us?
My first pick and Team Antixx team captain, Sean Silence.
Wow, first pick for Team Antixx is Sean Silence, and he is the captain for Team Antixx. Let's hear what the next couple picks are going to be for Team Floyd.
With the second pick in the draft, the team captain for Team Antixx is none other than Sean Silence. And with that said, to make the second pick in the draft here for Tom Floyd, Mr. Super-Manager himself.
Here
Next time, introduce me a little
pick,
bit better.
pick 2 for Team Floyd.
For my second overall selection, I am going to select someone who I have invested a ton of money in, one of my closest confidants, my lawyer, Mr. Leonard Roman, Esquire.
Ooh, he picks his lawyer for pick 2. I'm not really sure if a lawyer can wrestle, but I would definitely see that. That's definitely a weird pick for us. Thought this was a wrestling, not a courtroom. Antixx is up now for his second pick of the draft.
Ignore it. My second pick is a man that tonight has the chance to win the HCW Northeast Championship for the first time in his career. My pick is Dominic Monroe.
Ooh, now that's a very strong pick. Dominic Monroe is he's destined for greatness.
Dominic Monroe will be in action later this evening. He gets his HCW Northeast Championship match against the current champion, Jason Furious, later this evening in your co-main event. Another great pick by JJ Antixx. Let's turn it over once again to Tom Floyd Super-Manager for his third and final pick.
Here comes the third and final pick for Team Floyd.
For my third and final pick, I've watched hours of tape scouting numerous wrestlers, but all I had to see was one match for this person to know that he is a superstar in the making, under the right tutelage and coaching of myself. Ladies and gentlemen, my third and final draft pick is the king of kick-ass, Daryl Blackmore.
If you remember him from earlier, folks, Darren Blackmore is the one that was in the first match and got beat by El Oro because he took his eyes off the prize.
With his groupie as we speak, but he is the third and final pick for Tom Floyd Super-Manager. Let me turn the microphone over once again to the current HCW Commissioner JJ Antixx as he makes his third and final pick.
Hey, you look a little nervous over there. What, do you not have a third pick? You don't have a third pick, do you? He doesn't have a third pick. 3-on-2, baby!
Apparently, Team Floyd thinks Team Antixx doesn't have a third pick. It kind of looks that way right now.
This is already in the bag. Give me the job right
I don't know what to expect.
Third and final pick, sir. You do realize that this makes it a 3-on-2 handicap match at the show, right, sir?
3-on-2, baby.
Yeah, I understand.
We got this in the bag. I'm the new commissioner already.
I'll find somebody.
He really doesn't have a pick right now. This is weird.
All right, folks. Well, this concludes the draft. Team Floyd is made up of 3 members.
As Team Antixx leader leaves the front of the stage in the draft podium
And remember,
to go make phone calls to find out.
and if Team Floyd does win, then you, sir, get to elect the brand new commissioner here at Highly Competitive Wrestling.
I'm going to be the new commissioner. And you may need to start looking for a new job. You want to start announcing me a little better.
Sorry, sir.
Wow. Strong words coming
That
from Team
concludes
Floyd.
the draft.